January 10th, 2014, squat day here at Brown's Gym. So we'll see what we could do today. We'll see this will be the first true test to see where the groin injury is. So let's get going. This morning we're doing a little different things because of the groin injury. Started with something a little bit foreign to me. It was the treadmill. I decided until this cold breaks or until this injury calms down, I'm going to do at least 10 minutes on the treadmill to get blood flowing and then do my mobility work. Just to add a little more not conditioning, but a little more blood flow to everything to help with the recovery. Blood flow is where I'm targeting things. The last 3 days, using a little bit of a different non-conventional, if you go to a doctor, go to a PT, a normal PT today is using a little bit of what I would consider old school philosophy. Treating injuries with ibuprofen, and in the first 48 hours doing ice. Using some of the stuff from Kelly's Thread and some of the stuff coming out of CrossFit. The philosophy is the ice kind of closes things out, blocks the pain, but closes things out where to the point you're reducing your healing and recovery time. So on the other side of the coin, what we're doing is we're gonna have mobility every day. We're going to add heat to the therapy part of it. I've been doing heat and mobility together and using that as a recovery method. I'm going to link a video talking about why and the philosophy behind it. I can't give you the perfect answer to why. I am not a physical therapist. I'm not a doctor, and it's not a... It's something that could be debated, but I've been doing it the last year and a half anytime I'm getting any type of strains, tears, or anything like that. And for me, it's working. Now, it's a more painful approach because you're not going to be blocking the pain very much. But it's a thing that I'm trying to use to get back to a meet, get back to a contest, and not miss a meet. So I'm working through the pain without any painkillers. And I'm finding it to have quicker recovery. So what I'm going to try today, I'm going to do my mobility, a little more mobility than I normally do, and then I'm going to see what I can do. I'll probably do a box squat. I'm going to do air squats. I'm going to put my squat suit on right off the front to protect the area and kind of see where I'm at. Now, when I had originally done this injury on Tuesday, it's now Friday, I'd said I probably won't be squatting again until next week. If I get to my first set and I gain in my first set, then I'll shut it down. I'm just listening to my body. I'm less than 50 days from the Arnold Sports Festival, sponsored by Rogue Fitness. But I'm going to try to see what I can do, at the very least get blood flow in that area. With the concentration with this type of groin injury, I'm going to be pushing my knees out and focusing on keeping the knees out. That's the way you should do the squat anyway, but that seems to help me even more when I'm having a strain in the groin area. It's what forced me a few years ago. I used to be a narrow, high bar squatter for years and years. And last year, August 9th, 2012, I hurt my groin doing the same type of deadlift, and the only thing that got me back to squatting again was moving my feet out. And I left it out for the contest, and I went from I put quite a bit on my squat just doing that. It was pretty cool. So we're gonna see where I can go, and I'll get a video where I can. But some of the stuff is just gonna be straight up boring, so it might not get into the final video. But here we go.
So today kind of went as expected. I put the suit on after all my mobility and after the warm-ups. At 225, I felt pull in the groin that I heard on Tuesday. So not too much of a surprise. I tried a couple different sets of 2 1/4, but it didn't seem to make a difference. I tried moving my feet wider, different variations of it. Just what's happening today. I'll have to go look at my previous training, but I believe that's about normal. Actually, the last time it happened, I don't think I even got any weight on the bar. I actually think I shut down in some of the mobility where you do the band on the side and you're pulling your knee in. That's usually where it used to light up. It did tweak a little bit when I did that today. With an injury in August 2012 for the Puerto Rico IPF Open Worlds, I couldn't even pull the band out. The pain was so bad I couldn't even pull the band out. And that injury took, I think it was a full 4 to 5 weeks before I had a real weight on me. And the first workout was actually at the Anvil gym up in Toronto while I was on the road. I did over 700. Prior to that, I was in the 3s or 400s for several weeks. So I think I'm okay. It's going to take a little time to get my feet under me. I think by Tuesday I might even be able to pull, 300 or 400 pounds. But we'll have to play it by ear again. I'll go back out to the sumo stance because that'll be less painful on me. The remaining of this workout I turned into an upper body workout. I did 4 sets of hack squats with the squat suit on, straps down, of course. Really, that was like slow down, slow up, slow down, slow up. I did 4 sets of 5, working up to 3 plates. Not real impressive, but at least got a little blood flow in my legs. Then I turned it over to do some triceps, some shoulders. Did some dumbbell activity, did some curl bar activity. Really just trying to get some of the workout in. Got a good sweat on. So all in all, not a bad Friday leg workout with very little legs. Monday I'm gonna come back in here. It's my scheduled narrow speed bench. We're almost to the point to put on a shirt. I think before Norway I was in a shirt this week, 7 weeks out. We'll be going into 6 weeks out. I'm gonna hold off on the shirt again. I'm gonna hold off probably at least another week. Continuing to do my speed work, continue to work on my triceps and my lockouts off of boards. Maybe work a little bit heavier raw, but not to the point where I'm going to risk an injury. So, all right, so that's it for today. Join me again. Guys, if you like this video, if you have questions or something, if you want to watch this video some more, subscribe to the channel down below, thumbs up. The more help me out to get some more support. If you share this with friends, it's all right. Be good. Also coming out, we have contests coming up. I'm a meet director and a lifter. So January 26th, when entries are closed, we're having a contest here at Brown's Gym and Clark Summit, a high school, collegiate, and winter open event. There's over 80 lifters at this event, between 3 lift and a single lift. So that's Sunday, January 26th at Brown's Gym and Clark Summit. Then we've got an event. Next event I'm running is 6 days after I lift at the Arnold, March 9th. March 9th at USA Powerlifting, Pennsylvania States. It's a Pennsylvania States, but it's open to any USAPL member. So if you're in New York, New Jersey, Maryland, wherever, come on out. We have an out-of-state division. Very competitive, very historic event. I mean, I got to think I don't count the years. I don't do the annuals on my events. But I think the last count was like 28 years. Very established USA Powerlifting event. Come on out and support that. Be your next event, March 9th, 2014 in Scranton, Pennsylvania. Again, thumbs it up, and you guys have a good weekend. Take care.